Not My Girl by Margaret Pokiak Fenton and Christy Jordan Fenton. Illustrated by Gabrielle Grimard. Not My Girl is an autobiographical, historical nonfiction story about a young Inuit girl, Margaret, who comes home after 2 years in a residential school. Her mother rejects her, saying, "Not my girl." Margaret has forgotten the language of her people. She no longer enjoys her culture's food. She's not allowed to play with her best friend. She no longer belongs. Slowly and painfully, she begins to connect with her culture once again. She relearns the ways of her people, and her mother finally acknowledges her, "My girl." The program outcomes for Grade 3: express ideas and develop understanding, experiment with language forms, and extend understanding. This is critical literacy because this addresses a very difficult topic, an autobiographical picture book about what happened to Margaret after she returned from an outsider school. This addresses a serious impact the residential schools had on its students, and it educates Canadian children on Canadian history. This is not an entirely happy ending. Although Margaret does connect with her family and her people once more, the language is still lost. To her, she still lost her best friend, and she still isn't used to all of the food. So the hook is to watch a very adorable video of a Korean boy and American girl communicating with each other using Google Translate. Here is a clip from the video. An exciting activity later is that children from Division 2 and some parent volunteers who are fluent in a foreign language will come to the class later. They'll pretend they don't speak English. Maybe some of the parents don't. And everyone will have the chance to use Google Translate to communicate with the volunteers. Before you read the book, educate the students on the Inuit in Canada, some of their food, specifically mentioned in the book, for example, where the Inuit originate from. Educate the children on residential schools, boarding schools where Indigenous children are forced to go in order to assimilate to Western culture. And it resulted in the loss of language, heritage, traditions, and so much more. Talk to the children about Margaret Pokiak Fenton, who she is, by giving a brief overview of her backstory. Read the story to the children and ask questions such as, why do you think Margaret's friend can't play with her? And why is it so hard for Margaret to adjust to life back home? After you're done the story, hand out the tablets to the children. Tell them to open Google Translate and turn on the volume. Show them on the projector how to use Google Translate, such as adjusting the language, where to type, and how to use the speaker function. Students will group together depending on how many volunteers there are. Before the volunteers come, tell the students what their introduction questions will be. They also must think of 2 to 4 original questions to ask the volunteers. The class compiles some ideas together before volunteers arrive. In groups, they interact with the volunteers and communicate solely over Google Translate. Every 4 minutes, they rotate, moving on to another volunteer. After this activity is done, the students will work in groups and will get handout sheets with questions. These handout sheets are supposed to reflect the aspects of critical literacy from the book, helping children to empathize with Margaret's inability to communicate with her family, talking about why the Canadian government forced this assimilation, and discussing why it is so important to respect diversity and other cultures.